Morning, y'all. My mind, I'm so tired right now. But today's 6 a.m. workouts. It's 5:54. I'm about to get out the car. Hurry up. I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast, so I'm just like, right now. Don't know if I'm going to take my pre-workout because I have not eaten. So we'll see. But workout, meetings today, work, and just, yeah. I have been absolutely terrible at vlogging today. I meant to vlog in between after my workouts, but right now I am at my hair appointment. My hair appointment is at 1 p.m. I'm getting my silk press. I've been doing really good with keeping my silk press in for a minute. This girl that I found in Atlanta, y'all, I'm gonna record while I get my hair done. I'm gonna record and vlog because I want y'all to see this girl eats down on silk presses. I haven't had a silk press like this in a while. This is my second time booking an appointment with her. I found her through Instagram, and the first time she did my silk press lasted. It's been I think like 2 weeks. I'm going every 2 weeks. So typically my silk press is usually we gonna do that. Usually my silk presses would last me not even 2 days. Like, it would be so poofy. But when I tell y'all, I walked out of here and my silk press has lasted 2 weeks. And mind y'all know I go work out and I'm not doing itsy bitsy workouts. I'm full blown sweating workouts, and my silk press has lasted and has been straight. Like, some of the girls at the gym was like, how do you maintain your silk press? Like, how do you keep? I'm like, girl, I don't know. This girl got some angel hands or something, because my silk presses were bone straight, even to the point like when I walk outside my hair would poof up, and I hated that. But again, last time she did my hair, you could run it through and feel my scalp, like literally run your hands through it and feel my scalp. That's the type of silk press that I want. That's the type of person I need to keep on my team. So I'm about to get ready to go in here, get my hair done. I'm pretty sure she'll let me vlog. I'm gonna ask her, can I vlog? Are you okay with me vlogging? I just like to ask people, because you just never know how some people feel, even as a service provider, if they are okay with you vlogging. Very courteous, very kindful, very demure about certain things, and how I operate. So, but to get my hair done. Today's Thursday, so I don't know what I'll be doing this evening. I know I need to cook and figure out what I'm gonna do. So, about food, so I'll probably go grocery shopping after this. And yeah, I don't know, but I do have some videos to edit. So much has transpired this week. That's why I really haven't been vlogging like that, because my life has literally like changed. I have so much stuff that I'm going on. My trainer, he is working on building his brand, so I have decided to help him. So now I'll be doing his social media management, which I absolutely love, because I have a passion for social media management. I have a passion for like helping brands. Like, I'm one of them people, you can tell me your vision and I can tell you, and I can literally execute your vision. Like, I can see it while you're talking to me. I can picture everything you need. I can picture what you're saying. It's just, God is so good, the gifts that he has given me. And so I think doing this will be very helpful. I I have a lot of friends who come to me about their brands and their businesses, and I teach them and tell them, like, you need to do this, and it works. I see results. But I've never actually did it for somebody outside of friendship or for myself. So this is something pretty good. I'm looking to switch my careers into project management. So I'm looking to switch my career into project management. So I believe like this is also something that I hope me to, you know, develop those skills that I need for project management. That is my hope. That is my goal. As far as my content lately, I've been doing more fitness stuff because I'm like, my day-to-day life is fitness, especially in the morning times. So I haven't had the time to go to Target and shoot some fashion videos, and I really haven't been going anywhere to shoot, outfit of the days. But hubby and I are about to get ready to go on vacation to celebrate our 1 year. That's a whole nother topic. So I'm going to eventually tell, how we end up doing our marriage and stuff. But we actually went and got married last year in May. Not May. We ended up getting married last year in September. So September the 7th. Yeah. September the 7th was our actual, we went to the courthouse, got married certificate by the state. The state recognizes our wedding as September 7th of 2023. So May 3rd was our wedding. So many dates. May 3rd was our official wedding ceremony. But I told my husband, like, we finna count September. We a year in this. We not finna wait till May. We are a year in it. So we are celebrating a year of marriage. God is so good. It hasn't been perfect, but it has been good. And it has been God, and it has been love. And I love my husband. And, being 28, getting married, and now I'm 29 and be 30 next year, I think it is beautiful. I wouldn't have chose anyone else to do this with. So we have come up on a year. So we're going to take a cruise. He hasn't been on a cruise before. I haven't been on a cruise in like 7 years. I think it's been like 7, maybe even longer than 7 years. And so I'm like, let's do something different. Let's go on a cruise. So I can't wait to vlog that. But let me start talking and get ready to go. My appointment is 12:58, and I like to be on time. So let's go.
Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean to disrespect, but all of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I. See you all around my way. Been needing to say hi, but I'm just way too shy. I gotta make you see this is more than just a silly crush.
Hair is officially done. Like, I can run my hands through my hair again. She does the best silk presses ever, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she eats down on the silk press, so I'm happy. I was telling her that, good Lord, I was telling her that my hair had lasted for the whole 2 weeks, and she was asking did I put more heat on it. And personally, I know a lot of people be like, they don't like getting silk presses because y'all see just how my hair just moves. It's flawless. But I was telling her that, like, I care about my curl pattern. I don't want to say I don't care about my curl pattern, but for the most part, if my curl pattern loosens, then I won't have a problem with it, because my goal is to have, my goal is to have long, straight hair. So if my curl pattern does, get old, I won't be mad about it. Not get old, Lord. If my curl pattern is damaged somewhat, then I won't be like crying about it. I'm not gonna be mad like, oh my god, My hair, my silk press isn't, my hair texture isn't back curly. I don't really care too much about that. I just want to have pretty long hair, and I know that that is almost the side effect of getting your hair pressed, getting your hair straightened. Quite often is that you lose your hair texture, but it hasn't been completely lost. It's still curly, but I just noticed, and I told her in the front it might be more because when I was working out, my hair did sweat mostly on my edges and in my scalp, and I had to put some heat on it at home. And so she was telling me, like, you know, you don't have to put high heat on your hair, because, you know, like at home, I don't know about y'all, but my thing is on 400. And she was like, no, don't put it on 400, it need to be on 350. So I'm gonna try my hardest, especially while I'm working out, to not put as much heat on it. But I know for the most part, my roots, that's where I have to put the most heat on it. So I don't know, we'll see. But next, in 2 weeks, is when I go back to her, but I won't be getting a silk press this time. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for my hair for vacation. What is it? The cruise is 4 nights. I want to say it's a 4-night cruise. So I don't want to get braids. I'm trying to stay away from braids. Braids is my summer look, and I only do braids once a year during the summer, because braids are actually not good for your hair. You really shouldn't get braids that often. And I'm trying to make sure that my hair is healthy and growing as it is right now. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my vacation. I don't want to do a wig because I don't want to maintain and worry about glue. I want to get in the water. You know, I want to enjoy the cruise and the vacation. So I'm thinking about doing like the braids in the front, which to me is not bad. Scalp braids in the front, and then maybe a sew-in, like a curly sew-in in the back. Or I might just do a full sew-in of curly hair. I was trying to find somebody to do crochet. I found a few people, but I don't think I want too many people in my head. And the plus side of the girl that I go to, she does a lot. She knows how to braid. She knows how to do literally everything. She's a one-stop shop. So I'm thinking about just staying with her and getting her to do the hairstyles that I want. I wanted crochet. If I did get braids, I was just going to get crochet in the back, some individuals in the front to give that illusion of, what am I thinking of? Knotless braids. But I think I might just get a sew-in. I haven't had a good sew-in in a minute. I haven't really done a sew-in. No, I've never had a sew-in with the closure. So maybe that'll be something I can consider, because then I won't have to worry about anything except for basically wetting my hair. And during the winter, like during the fall, winter, I do a lot of curly hair. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a closure with some curly hair and call it a day for our trip. Yeah, I think that'll be good for me. So I'm about to head home now. My computer is dying. Check some more emails and then figure out what's for dinner. I ordered this, so my bags are coming along, which I'm super excited about, because as I told y'all before, that I was trying to launch the bag soon. I really was expecting to launch it this week, but it hasn't worked like that, and I'm actually glad. I'm thinking about moving it to September. I just been like, when it comes to the yarn, I'm still trying to figure t-shirt. I'm still trying to figure out t-shirt yarn, and I'm still trying to figure out t-shirt yarn, and t-shirt yarn can be very, very not difficult to find, but like it's so many different types of t-shirt yarn that I'm noticing that when I order on Amazon or I found a website that I ordered, the material is different, and I want to make sure these people in Atlanta don't know how to drive. But yeah, so I want to make sure that my product, the material, as far as the material, is all the same. I don't want it to be different type of materials. I want it to be cohesive. So I'm thinking about ordering 2 more skeins. And I started making laptop covers, so I think I'm gonna do, not I think I'm gonna do, but I've been saying that I'm going to do clutches. I have a few regular bags that I made, which I'll still post to sell, but personally I enjoy making clutches and laptop cases. So I believe that's going to be like my niche area of the things that I sell. Just trying to make sure I get the material. I ordered some labels. I gotta show y'all the labels I got. I ended up ordering more labels because initially I wanted to order some like these gold plated type of logos, labels. It was like acrylic gold that I wanted to add and put on the bags. But I was talking to my husband, I'm like, how much to invest in this as a beginning, because I don't know how it's going to really sell. Granted, I have had people on my social media sites like, hey, I want to purchase, like I want to buy, I want, but I just want to make sure that I don't overcompensate in spending so much money that I don't get back. So I'm just trying to figure out what area should I put the money in. I know for a fact getting yarn is important, but the little things like packaging. I'm a branding person. I'm really huge on branding, so I overanalyze everything. I'm like, if I'm gonna launch something, I need labels, I need bags that match, I need all of that stuff that makes my brand what it is, because I really think that's important when you're like selling products that you just don't give a crap about the packaging. I'm really big on that. So that's something else I gotta work on, and so I think I'm going to end up moving the launch to September, because I think ideally that would be the best idea for me to have everything together. So I did make an Instagram page, and the Instagram page I did put launching September 2024. So I think I'm just going to go with that, and then I'll be able to have everything and not feel like I have to settle in my branding, because I want to make sure that what I make represents me. And I represent quality, I represent top tier, I represent luxury. So that's what I'm going to give my customers. So I need to do that. But yeah, I have ordered some regular looking labels, which I might test to see, or I might just, I don't know. I bought them. They don't look bad. Majority of the people who make t-shirt yarn bags, they use those type of labels. I purchased that's what I was initially trying to say. I purchased a sewing gun, so that's supposed to come in today. So I tried to hand sew it the other day, and yeah, your girl, it didn't look good. I have a sewing machine, but I don't think I could use my sewing machine on the bags because of how thick the material is, and I don't want to take that chance of messing it up. So I end up getting a sewing gun, which I think would be the better option for me when trying to place those tags on the bags due to the material. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks about it. Hair done, hair slayed. Heading home. Traffic is what traffic always is in Atlanta. So yeah, we are having a picnic. Say hi. Zion, say hey. You're not gonna say hey? Say hey, Gotti. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bag that I had started. Unfortunately, I ran out of green, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of this black to it. So I really want to finish this bag, and yeah, so I'm gonna finish this bag with this black, which I think is gonna be cute. Green, white, black, white. I think it'll be cute. And it's actually like a milky white, so I think it'll look good.
Probably a minor.
Let's play basketball.
Teaching her how to ride her bike. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell y'all. So make sure I'm on. Last week, I've been following like a lot of crochet people just to kind of like, you know, connect. And there's so many women out there who use t-shirt yarn that like I absolutely love their work. So I was like, oh, let me follow. So there's this one lady who I found. She's in US. A lot of the girls that I've been finding are like in Spain, Ukraine, places like that. So she was like somewhere in the States, and so I loved her work and I decided to reach out to her. Y'all, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, my name is Ashlyn. It's so good to like, you know, see another crocheter who uses t-shirt yarn in United States. Everyone I've been seeing and follow is out of the States, blah blah blah. I'm like, I love your work. Y'all, this lady just read my message. So she read my message, but she didn't respond back. She went to my like pictures and found like a post that I made of me making a bag, and she just liked that post, and that was it. She never said thank you. She never like responded back or nothing. So I was telling my husband, I'm like, okay, so am I supposed to like not get offended by that? Because if somebody comes and give me like a compliment and says like, oh, I love your work, I love how your stuff looks, it looks so nice. Basically, if somebody give me a compliment, I'm gonna say thank you. So it just threw me off, because I'm like, you know, I try not to get offended, because I'm learning that offense will take you out of the will of God, and I never want to be out of the will of God. But I am very big on being nice, you know, being nice, being respectful, being kind. I think that's the word I'm looking for more so, being kind. And so that hurt my little feelings. I felt like I was on like an episode of I don't know if y'all watch, what's the YouTube show, Pop the Balloon. I feel like I was on the show Pop the Balloon. Like I felt like I literally walked in the room and she was like, pop, like, nah, this ain't it, girl, this ain't it. So I just laughed, because I'm like, you know, I just can't expect niceness or kindness out of everybody. But you know, being new to the community, I'm just trying to, because it's not really that big, and maybe it's just what I'm seeing so far, but it's not really that big. And so I thought that people were gonna be nice, I guess, because that's how I am. So maybe it's just me, but yeah, that was my experience I wanted to share with y'all. I was like, well, godly. And I'm not gonna lie, I unfollowed her, because I don't play that. Like, I don't play that at all. Like, if I'm being nice and kind to you and you're not being nice and kind back, I will unfollow you. You will not get any of my likes. You would not get any of my support. And that's just me placing boundaries. Period. I am placing a boundary. So yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this off with the black, y'all, because this is actually cute though. Only because I'm running out, and I ran out of the white color. Let me see what I have. I have this no, that's gonna mess it up. I'm like, I got this pink, and I got this like, what color is this? I have this, but I think it's gonna mess it up. I don't want to do that. I have this yellow. I don't know if you can see that. Some yellow that I already used. I'm trying to debate. Do I want to? It'll be cute, but I don't want to mess it up. And then I have this pink. I think I'm gonna use this pink right here. I think I'm gonna use this other one to make a case, an iPad case. Not an iPad case, but a case, so I can finish. Be able to finish computer cases and add those to the link. Somebody's smoking some weed out here. Ugh. Your background ain't squeaky clean. Sometimes we all gotta swim upstream. You ain't no saint, we all are sinners. But you put your good foot down and you soul a winner. I respect that. Man, you're so fat and you're all that. Plus supreme and you're humble and you're daily. I can feel everything of you say. Around the ball after dark. Sunny afternoon. I think tucking has become my favorite part. When I say tucking, I don't know why I gotta figure out how to make sure that it's not like coming off without tucking the bag. You have like these little things within the bag. Tucking it helps it to like be smooth and no like summer peaches. Sweet on my mind like block parties and penny candy. So this is how the bag looks. Nice and warm. I gotta add the handle.